Good evening, everyone, at rantfinance.com, and welcome to another edition of Dino's Tech Picks. Tonight is Sunday, June 10th, and a little after 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Looking at the minis again here, and boy, we got a nice gap up here to start off the week. Futures currently up almost 16 points, and boy, it kind of had me baffled. I wasn't expecting that, but apparently some good news came out of Spain, um, and futures are being bought up. But looking at last week, last Sunday we gapped down pretty big here, and we hit that 1262 low, and then kind of started forming a bear flag here, and I thought, oh, for sure, this flag here with this rising wedge pennant formation had a target of 1248 and a half, and I thought, wow, we're going to definitely hit that and probably blow through that closer to 1200, and and before you could bat an eye, we made a really nice run up and over this green line again, which is that long-term trend that we've been keeping an eye on, and it went all the way up and hit some sloping trend resistance here. I drew a baby blue line and came back down to the green line and tested, and that held, and I thought, well, I wonder if we'll bounce between this baby blue line and the green line here for a while and form a nice little pennant and bull flag and that baby pop. Well, we came down, tested once, came up, and now we got this big gap up. And so I was thinking earlier today, if I was a betting man, I thought we would gap down today. And again, kind of consolidate in this area, but not to be. Well, where do we go from here? I don't know. I'm kind of looking at this baby blue line. Is that a neckline? Is this a big left shoulder head? Real skinny right shoulder? I'm not really sold on it. There's another a neckline that can be drawn here. I don't have it drawn, but if you form the left shoulder around this point, and come up to these three candles here on the tops and come across where we gapped up here. Maybe this is just kind of a little fake out, and we'll come down and form a right shoulder later on. I don't know. Too early to tell right now. It's pretty much all speculation, but from a bullish perspective, this flag here is in deep jeopardy if it's not already broken. I mean, we're pretty high here. We're higher than the flag. So this guy may have already seen its best days here at this 1262 low. The other thing is the break through the green line, like I said, and the come down back test. That's definitely bullish too. So, I don't see a lot of bearish here. At the same time, we could come down and back test this baby blue line and fill that gap. There's not a lot of gaps in the minis. They seem to fill a lot, and that's a pretty big gap. So, from a bullish perspective, it's really more bullish if we fill this earlier than later. So that's kind of what we're looking at. We'll see how the cash markets handle all this news in the morning. See if this big gap open holds, or if we drift down here overnight, or we have a pretty good half hour of selling maybe when we open up tomorrow morning. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, and I'll keep an eye on this overnight and see if we get any more clues in the trading tomorrow and the rest of the week, and we'll go from there. Thanks.